What's up, fight fans? Thank you once again for coming through to watch another video. Much appreciated. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If you're not new and you've come back to watch another video, another one, much appreciated. Honestly, thank you so much. All right, let's talk boxing. Terence Crawford, and the man that looked so impressive against Julius Ndongo. When was that fight? August 16th, a week before Mayweather-McGregor. And you know what? I think that because Mayweather-McGregor fight happened a week after, and let's be honest, everyone in the whole bloody world was talking about Mayweather-McGregor, I think that people forgot that Terence Crawford had a fight and won, and is now the unified 140-pound champion. Literally has all the belts. That's super impressive, and I honestly feel like it's been lost a bit. Not to the hardcore boxing fans, but definitely the people that kind of go in and out of boxing. It's been lost a bit. So I just want to remind you guys, if you're that person, there is a guy out there that has every single belt at their weight division, and that guy is Terence Crawford. No other boxer in the world right now can say that. The problem is, when you have all those belts, unfortunately, we're seeing it with the likes of Anthony Joshua, even Andre Ward. People want their mandatories. People want those belts. So he's got numerous obligations, unfortunately, for mandatories. And that's why people don't unify titles that much anymore. It doesn't happen. Not because people can't. There's clearly boxers out there that can. But because boxers will have far too many mandatories. And it causes a problem. Because the mandatories necessarily aren't the guy... Sorry, mandatories aren't necessarily the guy that brings the most money in. They're guys that have just worked their way up slowly but surely. And they're not the most exciting fights in the world. So, if you're Terence Crawford, you have 2 or 3 options. You either lose the belts, you get stripped of the belts, you fight your mandatories, or you say F that to all of them and you jump up a weight class to 147. And I think that's where he could be for his next fight. Terence Crawford released an Instagram saying, I want everything, hashtag 147. Or something along the lines. Give me everything, hashtag 147. It's now on the video. That's a clue for me. 147 is where he needs to go. 110%. Terence Crawford is quite big for the weight at 140. He's not as big as Julius Ndongo. I think Ndongo proved it. Ndongo was very rangy, very big. But Terence Crawford is definitely as big as some of the 147 guys out there right now. In terms of height anyway, he's definitely bigger than, or taller, sorry, than the likes of Berto, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, not Spence, but definitely all those kind of guys. So in terms of the weight, can he carry up that weight and power? I absolutely think so. And look, that's where the big money fights are. That's where the exciting fights are. I done a poll recently, this was before the Ndongo fight, and I asked who would win, Spence or Thurman? Sorry, Spence or Crawford. And a lot of people said Crawford, which shocked me, because especially after the performance Spence done against Brook. But that's how high regard people have him. Obviously, he's an unbeaten fighter, and he's just literally cleaning through the weight classes and making it look very easy. Fights that are supposed to be difficult, he's made them look very easy. Victor Postal was supposed to be a difficult fight after what Postal done to Matisse. Ndongo was supposed to be a tricky fight after what Ndongo done to Burns. He wiped the floor with both of those opponents. So you look at the 147 division, and immediately you start thinking who he could fight. You wouldn't want him initially straight away to jump in with one of the top 5 guys, not because he can't handle it, but you think he needs to deserve those kind of fights. So you wouldn't put him in with Thurman, Brook if he stays there, Porter, Spence, or Garcia. Not yet. Let's build those a bit. But anyone below that, why not? Berto, those kind of people. Lamont Peterson's there, Matisse is there. I'd happily see him against any of those 3 for now, win one of those, and then get a chance to fight for one of the world titles, or one of the guys that are, if you like, gatekeepers to world titles, like the Garcias and the Porters. But what do you guys think about Crawford doing that? Is it a cryptic message? Is he definitely going to 147 next? Would you not go to 147 next? I don't see what's there at 140. Unless Mikey Garcia stays at 140, I don't see the point in 140. And the Mikey Garcia fight is going to be, I think, nigh impossible to get. Mikey Garcia had so many problems, we know, with Top Rank, so I don't think Bob Arum's going to want to deal with Mikey Garcia anytime soon. So for me, 147 makes sense. If he can become a freeweight world champion, man, forget talking about pound for pound now. You've got to start talking about pound for pound in this era, this generation. That's how impressive that will be, because he's destroying his divisions. And the 147 for me is definitely the toughest division for him. There's guys there that can hit a lot. There's guys there that can box. There's guys there that are experienced. Things I wouldn't necessarily label with the 135 and 140 guys. So it'll be a good thing, a good addition to the 147 division. Some excitement. Hopefully, if he does go to that division, there isn't any issue with Al Heyman fighters and top-ranked fighters. Hopefully, fights can be made. If they can, boy, Crawford at 147 is sick.